So I've been too mellow recently, too scared to step on toes. So let's do this one a little bit differently. There's spoilers here for season 4 of Love is Blind, episode 10. If you don't want to know, click out now. My name is Marcus Landsberg. I'm an attorney in Honolulu, Hawaii, currently on sabbatical. Or a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2. I think Jackalina gets to keep the ring. I said it. I don't think she's wrong in deciding she's the one who wanted to keep it. Here's the legal basis why. Yes, what you've heard about Washington law is true. The majority rule, and this is what we consider the majority rule now, is that a ring from an engagement, given by a husband, obviously, is a conditional present. Conditional on if the wedding occurs. It's revocable at any time previous to the wedding. This is called the no-fault approach. It's easy to decide. It's clean, so judges like it. It conserves generational wealth, so the system likes it. But here, he clearly revoked the wedding, so it could be considered a conditional gift. But the ring didn't come from him. He delivered it, but it was from the producers of the TV show, Love is Blind. Now, here's the but-for test I would use to determine who gets the ring or who owns the ring. Would the producers have given the ring to Marshall for any reason other than to propose to Jackie like he said what he was going to do? No. The men who didn't propose did not get gifted a ring anyway. One step further. If he would have received the ring from the producers to give to Jackie and then not given it to Jackie, he just decided to, I don't know, keep it or give it to his mom, give it to his girlfriend, give it to another girlfriend, would he have been allowed to receive the ring or even keep the ring off the show? No. That's how you know Marshall never owned it. If he doesn't get to keep it, it's not his to own. His job for the sole purpose was to present the ring to Jackie, but it's on behalf of the producers of Love is Blind. It was never his because he could never decide of how it could be disposed. If he can't dispose it the way he wants, it was never his. He held it, he gave it to Jackie, but it was never his to keep. So this is the thing. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. So this is what we have to understand. Or people are mad that she didn't give him back the ring. He said, I want the ring back. But you can't give something back if it was never that person's in the first place. And if he never owned it, he never gets it back. So the trickier question, one which people aren't getting, but I still think it's tricky, is can the show get it back? This one is also tricky to me. Clearly, this is a ring she would keep if she got married. But marriage agencies are not allowed to do, what they're not allowed to do is charge you money if you get married. They can charge for you to introduce you to another person. They can charge you for counseling that goes on how to date somebody or how to date with the other person, mutual counseling between before you get married or even after you get married. But what they cannot do is they cannot charge a fee for a successful marriage. Why? This is considered a contract. Oh, here we go. Why? This is considered a contract against public policy. We don't want people either marrying or not marrying because they'll have to pay a penalty to a third party. Yes, people marry for the wrong reasons all the time. But the law here is particular that you cannot discourage people from marrying by charging them a fee once they get married. Here, they penalize Jackie and Marshall by choosing not to marry if what they do is charge them what is functionally the ring or the cost of the ring for not marrying at the end of the thing. To me, that's very close to an agency fee, and I think a judge may be able to accept it that way, but it may be up in the air. That being said, reading statements put out by the Love is Blind producers, they say once the women get the ring, the women get to keep the ring whether they get married or don't get married, no matter what the situation is. Being that that's how it is, it sure makes sense that they agree with me that it was never Marshall's ring in the first place to own, to dispose of, or most importantly, to take back if he decided that he wasn't going to get married in this. Would you, as a judge, say that this was a conditional gift and that she has to give it back? Or would you make a hard decision and say, maybe you don't like her, but she still gets to keep the ring no matter what? Excuse me. Yeah, she still gets to keep the ring no matter what. Would you make her return it? Tell me what you think.